All right, y'all. This is part two of how my ex-husband's mistress tried to fight me, his wife. So if y'all listen to part one, y'all know that we up to her trying to she pulled her wig off. Now she all roddy rah rah, all loud. People coming out the store. Everybody looking at my husband like, oh God, this is some cheaters type shit. And I'm feeling like, 'cause y'all know I'm very upper echelon. I was like that back then. And I'm thinking to myself, my God, like I am really about to fight somebody over my husband. But I'm protecting myself. It's not like I was fighting over the man. Cause that was my least worry. My kids in the car. What? I'm thinking to myself, leave, but I couldn't because I didn't want to be a punk, and I didn't want, like, this is my husband. You think about everything up under the sun, and I knew that my feet was planted, and girl, I was ready for anything. I ain't give a fuck. Okay, so y'all, again, she had done pull her hair off, honey. Now, to hear him tell it, he don't deal with them type of women. Yeah, to hear him tell it. And I'm sitting up there regal as fuck, pulled up. I said, okay. Looking at him. Like, you got me in this predicament. Why? Why me? Why? She then proceeds to go back to the van. She had, I guess they had bought groceries. I don't know. But I seen her go in the grocery bag, and she pulled out a glass jar, and it might have been pickles or jalapenos or banana peppers, bitch. I don't know, but it was something like that. And she told me, I will bust you in your face with this or some shit. Now you communicating threats. And I told that rat, monkey, or lizard, I told her, I said, look, girl, I said, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but if you fucking put your hands on me today, baby, I don't know what to tell you. That's all. I'm calm with it. But I'm looking dead. I'm looking this bitch dead in her face over my husband. So this girl proceeds to throw that jar at me, at my feet. And the shards from the jar, my hands was down. The shards from the jar must have came up and nicked one of my fingers on my hand, and I was bleeding, y'all, blood. I was dropping blood. And I looked down, and I looked up, and then, hey Cleo, I'm telling the story. So, move. Y'all look. Okay, so back to it. So after I'm bleeding, the other girls, I noticed they was at a stance, like what they were gonna do to me. And y'all remember, I'm by myself. My husband then told me, get in the car, go ahead and leave. And I said, what the fuck for? I said, it's your fault, all that. Y'all. I get in the car because we carry where I'm from. But that day, I won't carry you. And, I think about my children to this day, because if I would have had that on me, baby, I probably wouldn't be here talking to y'all today. But at the end of the day, I would have had to protect myself, and any means necessary. So I get in my car. Y'all cannot believe this. I had a nice little Hyundai Sonata, brand new. I get in the car, get ready to go down the road because I'm going back to his mama damn house now because I'm coming to get some power. You hear me? She running after the car looking like Usain Bolt. Looking like, girl, just pull up that man face. This how she was looking, running. I'm looking in the rearview mirror as she chased down a whole car. Like she gonna do something. I should have stopped on brakes, but baby, my baby was in the car. And I called my mama. I called everybody. I said, y'all, oh my God. Y'all, the moral to the story is, What? What? And then, yes, my dumb ass stayed with him after that. Okay. Dumb ass broad, me. I said it. Stayed with him after all that, and I'm bleeding. Blood didn't even make me leave him from his mistress. Now, this same girl was the one that I said I couldn't take no more. You know, I had to give him to her at a point in my life. There's a couple more stories that happened. But I'll come back and tell y'all some more. But that one was one that really stood, like, I would never forget it. I will never forget it. I will never forget the story. Never. And I got a couple of more of the same chick. And y'all, I left because I had to keep dealing with the same chick over and over again. This man had done fell in love with this girl. You can't tell me nothing. Well, he told me the truth finally. But he had done fell in love with her and married to me. Until I said, I can't take no more. And you know what? When I gave him to her, baby, she took his ass down. Took him down. Took him down. You hear me? And I said, you know, I dodged that bullet. I could cry a many a days of the time that I wasted on him. I wasted a lot of time that we don't get back with that energy. And I will always love him for teaching me what not to let happen but one time. And that's the story. That's one of my stories, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe the mistress ran up in my face? Believe it. Shit like that be happening. I mean, for real. For real. You know? And I use my stories to help other women. Y'all got time. I stayed in that shit damn near 20 years. A long time. Not that it was all bad. I'm going to say this. It was not all bad. But the bad did outweigh the good. I had a lot of good memories with him. I could call him to this day if I really wanted to. But I had to close that chapter in my life years ago. I closed that door. Well, I don't talk to him no more. I don't wish him no bad. His dad still loves me to this day. He said, you will always be my only daughter-in-law. My only daughter. Or daughter-in-law. I don't know what the fuck he said. But he said that. And he was like, if he ever marry again, you will always be. They still got my picture up in their house that I wear in the picture. Child. And I'm married to somebody else, just saying. But that happened, y'all. Know when enough is enough. Know when to let go. And know when the disrespect is disrespectful. Just saying. Bye.